What's up, everybody? So, off stream, we were getting some things ready. Last night, I started harvesting our corn. So we got all 3 fields here harvested, and then I harvested this one also. What's nice is, because we have the big grain trailer now, we've got 89% filled off of those 4 fields, which will only increase as time goes on. So we need to make some money tonight. Mr. Baker, how are you? Last time we took out a $100,000 loan, so we got loans to pay back. We've got other ideas. This is the first time we have harvested on this field. This is one of our brand new fields. And then after we harvest this corn, we have 2 fields of beans to harvest too. And then we're going to do our best to prep all the fields and then get them planted. We're going to rotate. So these fields we're doing now that have corn on them, we're going to put beans on those and put corn in the other 3 fields, because that sugarcane field up at the very top of the map there, we're moving where we're planting sugarcane because it'll be closer to the actual production. You're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm a little tired tonight, so I don't know how late we're gonna go, but had a busy evening getting our Christmas tree, decorating it up. No Christmas music yet. I was going to, but on YouTube you can't, because I'm using the YouTube music, so you can't specify instrumental only. And I don't want to listen to words. They just make things counterproductive while I'm talking. Hey, Mr. Bailey, how are you this evening? So the tree farm that we go to, it's like 15 minutes away from the house here, and we've been going there for years. There was a building like right next door that's been a couple different things over the years, but currently for the past few years it's been a barbecue place, and we've never been, actually. So tonight we got the tree, then we stopped at the barbecue joint, where it actually wasn't that badly priced. So, because it's any barbecue joint, everything's kind of sold separately. You just kind of a la carte, make your own meals. So Mandy got a chopped chicken sandwich. Aubrey got a chopped turkey sandwich. Kids meal. So that one you had to pay extra for fries and a drink. And then I got what they call a Washington sandwich, which is brisket, pulled pork, and sausage. And then we got 2 drinks and a quart of mac and cheese, and it was $49. For a barbecue place, I was shocked. Is this live? Nope. I'm done doing live streams. I'm doing all AI pre-recorded. So this isn't actually me talking. I have recorded my voice into an AI software, and it just answers your questions while you watch the video that has already been done. Yeah, I was shocked at how cheap it was. Now, if you would get like brisket by itself, like a pound of brisket, if you wanted that, is like $25. So it can, depending on what you're ordering, it can definitely get expensive. But yeah, what we had wasn't bad, and we were full. I'll tell you that much. Man. We was full. In fact, Mandy's chopped chicken sandwich, it was so big, she only ate about 3/4 of it. Aubrey's sandwich, because it was a kid's meal, it was smaller. It was pretty small. So, Aubrey actually finished Mandy's sandwich. I get not giving the kids a ton of food because they'd probably just waste it. But not my kid when barbecue's involved. She's like, hey, give me that barbecue. I am full in more ways than one, Mr. Bailey. All right. Tomorrow's AI also. Stevenson, this trailer annoys me. Look at how much room is left in that trailer. And it tells me I'm 100% full. And there's no other options. I might have to dip into the XML of this one. Because it looks like it holds at least another 20,000 liters. All right. Let's go sell our first 52,000 liters of corn. And we're going to make some money. Some money. I keep forgetting to put this away. And it's always in my way. So, I don't really need it anymore because I bought a Landau. But, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. 52,000 liters of corn is pretty heavy. And Stevenson, I'll have to say the sugarcane harvest, I don't know if you went back and watched that live stream from the lunchtime stream. It went, besides the sugar plant being so far away, and the original trailer we had only held like 20,000 liters or something like that, it went pretty smooth. That forage harvester with the modded header that does sugarcane, whew, it's nice. It's nice. Alright, oh my gosh, look at that money. And beans are worth even more. What is that? $167,000. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to pay off the loan real quick. Just get that out of here. I don't need it anymore. All right. Paid off the loan, and we still have a profit. And we still have more corn. And then these two good size fields of beans. And like I said, beans are worth more, so they, I mean, they obviously don't produce as much as corn produces. So I don't know how much of a trailer we'll have, but I'm hoping we'll still get at least equal, if not a little more profit from them. All right. So then we're going to have this field, the field in front of us, one of those up there, and then the massive field that we did back here. That's going to be all beans this next go around. So this is all going to be about making money now, so we can not necessarily keep expanding per se, but no, I wasn't dealing with that in-game harvester. Forget that. Forget that. So, I was messing around with this camera view. It's still a little harder than what you think. I mean, I guess you would get used to it after a while. But it's cool though. I like it. But like on turns like this, it's harder to see. I mean, you can not look at that camera, obviously, and look at the windshield. But yeah, it's kind of cool. But I'm missing things, so. No, we're saving the carrots for Duane with the 1 meter harvester. On the big Mamma Jamma field on survival. Without auto drive's help. I still haven't gone back and retested that yet. All I was doing was that grass field just to see if it was working and try and figure out how to get everything started and all that. So by the time I was able to I saw that you did call it Duane's carrots. So like adjusting the speed, stuff like that, I had already given up at that point. So I did go in and adjust the speed, and then I saved it, but there wasn't a whole lot left to do, so I just kind of finished it. But I was trying to be patient. I was trying to be patient with it. Alright, we're at 98%, so we're just going to go ahead and dump real quick. Yeah, whatever you want to do, if you want to fine tune it, or you can try and teach me. However we want to go about that. That's fine. We can give it a shot. Like I said, I'm fine trying to learn it. Just even after I watched that YouTube video you sent me, I was like, what? Yep. Nope. I have no idea what's going on here. But I like that it works with course play. That was nice. Grab these pieces here. I have access to that land. Well, I don't want access to that land. Screen sharing, showing how. Yeah. Yeah, we can set something up. I won't lose my mind. I'm good at pressing buttons, so I just need to know what buttons to press. Alright. Our corn harvest is done. So I'm going to take this header back. Swap out for the bean header. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look for a new pickup truck. I sure did. I sure did. Oh, I want to clean this header off. The head is a little dirty. That would be great to see. It's always fun, or it's always more fun to see struggles on streams. I agree. part of me wants to upgrade the harvester too, but I think we're going to possibly look at maybe like a tractor trailer. Maybe. I don't know. I know I said that last time, like that's something we might do, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if these roads are gonna be very conducive to it. But I definitely want to look at a new pickup truck. We're going to need one because I sold the other one. But I want to get a pickup truck that I can get a more of a utility flatbed like I had on the last one, so I can load up pallets. Oh, we're gonna need fuel. Yes, we are. We are going to need fuel. Buy a Chevy? Well, I have to find one. Maybe we can go out to the mod hub later, see what there is. Alright. Beans are gonna take a while. I would drive it to the levee, but I heard the levee was dry. So I don't know. Oh, Mr. Bailey, Stevenson beat you to it. Beat you to it. He was like, oh, don't forget to take your Chevy to the levee. Oh, Mr. Stevenson, you got to listen to what I say because I'm Welsh. Help, help, I'm being repressed. And then they're like, Stevenson, you like your new king? He's like, what king? I didn't vote for him. Oh, those bushes are naughty, naughty bushes. See, I think this view's a little easier when it's not corn. My wife laughed because you said Wales is great. Evil Mandy, see? No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say, everyone's always thinking she's the better one. She is, though. So, you'd be right. Not about the evil part, but that she's the better one. So if you think she's evil, jeez, what do you think about me? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I should probably go sell that corn, though. Once we get this headland done up here, I'll hop in the other tractor. I'm just very strange. I don't know. Have you looked in a mirror, sir? Snowflakes? I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that. You know what? Get in the dang harvester. We need fuel, so we're going to turn it off. Might have to get one of those fuel trailers. That would be quicker than taking the harvester all the way up to the gas station. And by gas station, I mean there's a single gas pump next to the chocolate factory. Oh, I gotta plow out this field too. I want to expand it a little bit. We were waiting until we harvested, so we can do that too. How's the weather here? It's gonna rain for the next 24 hours starting at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Already have a flood warning. But right now it's just cold. Not cold enough to snow though. All rain. Alright, we're just gonna let this sit here. We actually had our little town Christmas celebration thing tonight that they always do. We didn't go to it though. But they do fireworks every year at the end. But our day was so busy, we didn't even let Aubrey stay up for the fireworks. Taco Bell, that's the wind he's talking about. So tonight when we brought the Christmas tree in, our dog Brady looked at it and he goes, Mandy was like, oh, I know, it's the tree again. The tree he's not allowed to sniff or play with or pee on. So he's frustrated, I guess. It's actually, the tree itself, it's, because we get a real tree every year. It's, from all the trees we've had since we've moved in to the house, so this is our 5th Christmas here. Is it 5th? Yeah? No. I don't know. 4th or 5th, I don't remember. But this has been like our favorite tree, and we literally had to pick it in like 30 seconds. Apparently the tree farm closed at 5 o'clock, and it was 4:55. And the guy was like, we want to get this rung up before they close the register. And we're like, when do they close the register? He's like, in about 5 minutes. We're like, oh, this one. We like this tree. Barely even looked at it. I was like, who closes at 5 o'clock on a Saturday for a tree farm? Majority of their business is you go cut down your own tree. So, I mean, I get it because it gets dark so quick anymore because of winter. They don't have lights out in the field, so I get that. But they have a bunch of pre-cut trees that people could pick from, which is what we got. We had to get a pre-cut one because it was so close to when they were closing. Why is he not allowed to pee on it? Because I'd rather not him get electrocuted by the almost 500 lights we have on the tree. Or ruin the hardwood floors. Alright, so 2 headlands pretty much gave us a full tank, so it's, he won't pee on it again. No, he's pretty stupid. He probably would if he got shocked. He's not the brightest. We might get... We might get 2 full hoppers in the harvester. Maybe 2 and an off. You learned that lesson, don't pee on an electric fence? Yeah, it's a tough one to learn. It's a good lesson to learn, but it's one of those hard lessons. Getting pretty low on fuel. We should be good though. for now. Should be good. It's a funny lesson. Yeah, it is. Funny for the other ones. Alright, I think I'm just going to start going back and forth here. Get that? Is it gonna miss that? Oh, good. Thank goodness. We'll have to go back and grab that. That'll be last. Are you kidding me? Well, ain't that just annoying? Oh well. Are we gonna pick everything up on this swipe at least? Why is it overhanging so much? Oh, you know what? I didn't set the width. Well, dang it. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We'll fix everything. Well, ain't that just annoying? That's why it was overlapped, because there's about 2.5 meter difference. We are getting a really good yield on this section of the field, though. Probably gonna leave that little outline. Oh, okay. Perfect. I'll take it. Perfect. With the landall, everything should go fairly quickly with the field prep afterwards. Hey, Mr. Simmons, how are you this evening? Hope you're doing well. Oh no. Wrong button. Yeah, I'm doing really well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You working or are you off tonight? Man, this field's going pretty quick. Going pretty quick. Working. I was gonna say, if I was a betting man, I'd say you probably were. Uh, 95%. Am I gonna make it to the other end of the field? That's the question. Probably not. But we can hope. Yeah, I don't think we'll go. Well, no, we're not going to. It's 9,300. I thought it was 96. No, we have to keep it running so it'll pipe out. Alright. I think it would be kind of cool if Farm Sim added, like, moisture to the crops, where you'd have to check in, like, the moisture checker thing. I don't know what it's called. But, like, you go out and you have to get, like, a little handful sample or something from an edge row or something. And then go check the moisture and see when if it's a good time to harvest it. Instead of just, as long as it's not raining, it's perfect harvest. That'd be interesting. Had to take a drink of water. Back at it. So if we were to look at upgrading the harvester, what should we look at? I know Duan, if he's awake, he's going to say, John Deere! John Deere! But what else should we look at? Maybe something that just holds a little bit more, especially since we made our field so big. Although, 9,300 liters ain't shabby. Even with the additional measurements mod, I think that's what it's called. I still have no idea how to change it from liters to bushels. Look at a case. Wow, Duan said something other than John Deere? It must be cold and windy there. Stevenson, do you know how to change the measurement types? I'd like to change it to bushels. I just didn't even see anything in the keybinds. And it's activated. We'll check again, though. Just go all the way to the bottom here. Work camera, Vermeer, auto load, trail axle lock, real speed, real bow, premium, precision, power tools, player speed, platinum. Auto load, husbandry, workshop, lumberjack, Kubota. Oh yeah, guided steering, field of view, follow me, easy dev, cut open bagels, course play, bale stacking, auto drive, arena. Third person radio, vehicle lights. So I was thinking maybe it would have just been added into like the game or driving, not driving, but the operation or something like that. So it's front loader, don't care about that. So like vehicle work. Change work with, nope. Siege, change bale size. Vehicles, drawbar. Yep. It does not show me, and I forgot again to look at the mod itself to see. Oh, maybe it's in settings. I never even thought to look there. Right here, additional units. Open menu. Uh-oh. So it doesn't let me do bushels? Okay. Well, yeah, I never even thought to look there. Yeah, but I wanted bushels. I mean, oh, you mean hit add to see... oh, I'd have to actually calculate it, maybe? Yeah, I'd have to calculate it. Oh, well. And I guess I could change it to pounds. So soybean, change to pounds. Select unit precision. That still just says liters. I don't know. I'll don't know. I might not have the right mod either. I don't know. Unless now that I changed it? Is there something on here? Nope. That's header. Uh-oh. Right. I don't know. Oh well. For another time, I guess. Yeah, that looks like all algebra to me. But even though I changed it, it still just says liters on the screen here. I don't know. I'm gonna go with I probably don't have the correct mod. Last, 2 little baby swipes. He doesn't even know what mod it is. Be honest. He never remembers what mod. So we were getting close to 2.5. Oh, you know, I have that. Those little pieces that were missed up here. We have a lot of lettuce to sell too, which means we need a trailer. Or a new truck. So after we do the other field, we're gonna go to the mod hub. Is this really telling me it's a bad yield? After the rest of everything was like dark green and a great yield? Not a bad yield, but less of a yield. Is it just because I'm going over it again? Did I hear about the tornado? No, the big news around here, there was a hunter who found a body in the woods. Not an animal body either. Like 5 minutes from where I live. Where is Hendersonville in relation to the Nashville area? I really don't know. Because I do have some friends in the Nashville area. Nashville, Brentwood. Just outside Nashville. Ooh. Well then. Just gonna hire a worker for a second here. Did I hire a worker? Yeah. I'm gonna shoot him a text real quick. Yep, I'm checking on him right now. So I'm trying to think. He's in the Franklin area. And you said it was Hendersonville? Okay. Hendersonville is northeast of Nashville. He's south of Nashville. I just reached out to... Yeah, he might have gotten some residual weather from it. I just asked him if he was affected by the tornado at all. If everyone's okay. Alright, let me get in here again. He said that they are fine. They probably didn't even get any weather from it, but right now death toll is at 6. So possibly, hopefully not, but possibly raising overnight. It's sad. I didn't even know about that. Jeez. I hired a worker so I could text him back again. Oh man, that's rough. I have no idea what this hired worker's doing. Cutting the field in half for me, I guess. So we'll just keep doing what he's doing, I guess. Since he's already screwed up this much of it. So now, turn that back on, and we'll let that do its thing. Da 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 da. Ba ba da da ba ba ba. You'll hear it. Here it comes. I've heard this song way too many times, can't you tell? YouTube music. Hooray. Have I ever seen a tornado in real life? No, I have not. Nope. Not too many tornadoes in this part of Pennsylvania. We've had tornado warnings and stuff before, but nothing's ever happened. And then when I lived in Florida, more hurricanes. But even then, I mean, I was there. It wasn't a terribly long time, but I think I lived in Florida for like 3 years. And never had a hurricane while I was there. We did have one tropical storm, which even that was nuts. Yeah, I think even like in school and stuff, they always said like tornadoes sound like a freight train. Yeah, that would be horrific for sure. Alright, so this field gave us almost one full hopper. One full hopper, almost. Not bad. I'm not angry at that. It's soybean. It doesn't fill up very quick, so I'm not mad about that, but all of our harvesting is now done. So it looks like we'll have enough fuel that we can get up to the fuel station now. Or I should... the fuel station. The fuel pump. Alright, let's go sell all of our soybean. Not a ton. Only about 30,000 liters. Oh, we're drifting. We're drifting. But beans are worth more than corn. Or they were last time at least, so... see how much these beans are worth. So we made what, $177,000 on a full thing of corn, and then a little bit so $200,000 roughly, I think, on corn. Let's see what beans do in comparison for not even a full load. I have high hopes. We'll find out, though. Holy crap. 252,000. We should just plant all beans. That would be pretty boring, though. Holy crud. Beans is worth a good amount of money. Alright. Let's convoy back up to the farmyard. That was a good profit. And depending on what we want to do, we've got coffee to sell also. But I'm not terribly needing or wanting to sell any right now, so drop this header back off. Oh, hey, we're right there, huh? Alright. Let's go get him fueled up. You know what? Can I take those fences out? That's not what I wanted. Just a couple sections. I don't want to take everything out. Nope, doesn't let me take them out. Nope, that's the tree. Alright, well, that's annoying. Do we have any chocolate? No. We got one little fuel pump right here. Even before I put the chocolate factory in, there was no other building or anything. It was just a fuel pump. Well, I should take that back. There was a building, but it wasn't like a gas station. Alright. Not terribly priced, though. Oh, Christmas trees, oh, Christmas trees. Alright, let's go get him cleaned off. We'll clean off the header. Get everything looking nice and spiffy. All right. So, Stevie, if you're still hanging out, this is our forage harvester. I went with the Kloss because it was the cheapest one. But look at this, look at this header. And that's modded for sugarcane. So it did the trick quite nicely. Did the trick quite nicely. It's the Kloss Jaguar. You little stinker. Oh well. Alright, let's take a look at these fields here. Do we need to plow? Nope. I think I must have periodic plowing turned off. I don't think I did. Whatever. Yeah, we fast forwarded a bunch of months, so they're gonna need some loving. That they are, and I'm gonna need a tractor. We've got a lot of poo though. 34,000 liters. This tractor is going to be a bit overkill with the dualies, but whatever. Let's start off with feeding them. I know, cows, you're hungry. I'm sorry. It's only been like 3 months.
Sorry about that.
Yep, I think he did. Alright, so we're going to have to refill that mixer also, which is pretty quick. Pretty quick to do. Except I use a telehandler, which makes it not quick, because I'm not great with those. But only way to get better is to keep using it, right? Alright, so they're full, right? Yep, no more spare capacity. Alright, so they got food. Honestly. Well, thank you very much. Are you freaking kidding me? Just go in there. Just go under the pipe. You'll be fine. I promise. Alright. Get some straw bedding for him. Ooh, this tractor needs cleaned. Feel like I've said what before? I've said a lot of things before. About the telehandler? Or that the tractor needs cleaned? Or that the only way to get better with the telehandler is that I need to keep using it. That's the downside. I never keep using them. I always say I'm going to, and then I don't. How many bales? Oh, I had another one in the back there. I was like, how many bales did I have in there? I thought there were only 2. Right, while that's going, let's hop over here and feed the chickens, because I think I have the Kubota pre-filled. Nope, I don't. Well, let's go fill her up real quick. Oh, so you're saying I've said that before. Just get in there. I gotcha. You naughty, naughty little Welshie. You're being a little cheeky. You're being cheeky. And then you were talking to my wife about Welsh baubles. Ay, ay, ay. Woo! We almost have a full pallet of eggs. We've only had the chickens for like, I don't know. Feels like a year in game time. Almost. Almost our first full pallet. But, again... Oh, we have 500 again? Whew. That's a lot of chickens. Especially for only having 1,000 liters of food in there. Do I have the... monthly? Yeah, I do. Okay. Or the daily. So they take... Oh my gosh. They take 5,700 liters of food a day, but they only hold 1,000 liters. Stevie, I'm going to need an XML limit increase on this one. Large outdoor chicken coop. You have my mod folder. We're going to need to increase that a little bit. All right. Oh, also, I did find out the work camera lets you get up there. But it's a I don't quite like it because, see, like that, I'm not high enough. So, oh, don't tip. There's a rocking and a rolling. See that? Not too bad. Not too bad. We're getting better. We're getting better with the telehandler. So then we need hay bales. I don't know why it spawns them underground. Yeah, those other ones, they're the ones that disappeared. So now when they spawn underground. Oh no! A good recovery. Not the most ideal way to have the bales on there, but what the heck? Oh, my brakes didn't want to work. Ay, ay, ay. So much for my recovery, huh? So much for my recovery. Oh, too tall. Would have been nice if they just bounced into the mixer. Alright, let's look at the production. How much more do we need? Could use more silage. And then one more hay bale. Alright. It's the chicken coop. I think it was the large... Woo, doggy! Large chicken coop, I think. If we do change it, though, we're going to have to plant some more barley so we can adequately feed them. Man, even after 2 more silage bales, that's still 20,000, just about. We're fine. We're going to leave it right where it's at. It's doing all right for now. More than enough to feed the cows for a while. We only have 5 cows, so... Yeah, what's it called? It's called... Large outdoor chicken coop. Yep, large outdoor chicken coop. Holds 500 chickens, but it only holds 1,000 liters of grain, and they take 5,700 liters a day. That's a lot of grain. Alright, we do need some straw. So we're just going to preload this up so that way we can finish putting the straw in. And then we'll have some in here for next time too. All right. That'll do the job nicely. Alright. Cows are now happy. Chickens are happy. I'm happy. Are you happy? So before we start doing field work, do we want to hop out to the mod hub, take a look at trucks? Let me know what you want to do. Because we got a lot of field work. A lot. The heck? 1 second. My apologies. Okay. It had my dock on the screen still. You wouldn't see the dock, but it was annoying me. So from what the Landall says, this tractor does not have enough horsepower to pull it, but it pulls it just fine. Just fine it does, I tell you. Although it only pulls at 9 miles an hour. Which I could probably fix. I don't remember what I have this set to. Set to 11. Yeah, with the horsepower aspect of it, it needs 300 horsepower. This New Holland is not 300 horsepower. It is not at all. Well now, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Yeah, even turning on real speed doesn't really affect it. It's alright. Yep. Yep. Even real speed doesn't affect it. Not a problem. I guess we could look into a tractor that's 300 horsepower. We have money. That way we can at least pull it at 11 miles an hour. I gotcha. I know what you mean. Come on. You're big enough to get past that. Alright. Let's take a look here. Let's see if we can upgrade the New Holland. Oh yeah. We can upgrade the New Holland to a bigger New Holland. 351 horsepower. Still got the duals. I don't need that. GPS, yes, I want that. Whoa, buddy. I don't want that many chickens. You can keep it at 500 chickens. I just wanted to upgrade the food so I could hold more so they could actually not run out in one day. Alright, we upgraded the New Holland to a bigger New Holland. Because then I'll be running into the same problem where if it gets up to 5,000 chickens, I'm not going to have enough food to feed them. See, and I thought I had turned off automatic reproduction too. Oh, yeah. Oh! Nice little, digital display there. And now we can at least pull at 11 miles an hour. Man, Stevie, we lost Duane and we lost Bailey. They gone. Oh, yeah. And this New Holland turns on a dime. They disappoint you? Yeah, we're not getting good views tonight, that's for sure. We've only had a total of 33 views in 2 hours. Some nights it's super low, some nights people are trickling in and out. Tonight's super low. And only 4 likes, maybe 5 likes. Duane, he's meant to be the boss. Yeah, he messaged me earlier. Are you going live tonight? I don't know. I got a lot happening this afternoon, so. And this evening I had stuff to do also, but luckily I was able to get that done relatively quickly. And then he sends me a message. Hey, question. I said, what's up? Mr. Bailey wants to know if you're going live tonight. I just sent an eye roll emoji. Don't be blaming other people. Yeah, this Landau makes quick work of these fields. I like it. It's not like a super, super huge width, but just enough to do some damage. Well, to be honest, I don't know if... Mr. Bailey actually asked. I think it was just Duane masking the question. Masking his question of, am I going live? But I don't know. Who knows? It is indeed. Not a huge width, but enough to do some damage. We're getting close to the first tier of monetization here on YouTube, though. We're a little... I say close. I mean, at the rate we're going, we have a while to go, but we have so we need 500 subscribers and I think 3,000 watch hours. And then right now we have like 174, 175 subscribers, something like that. And a little over 2,000 watch hours. So we're moving on up. I mean, this is just a hobby for me, so monetization isn't like a goal. I mean, if we get there, it'd be kind of cool, but even if we got there, I wouldn't expect anybody to send anything. Save it for the good content creators. Not the guy who plays Farm Sim on a Mac. Yeah, I mean, I'm a numbers guy, so I like to look at the numbers. It would be cool, though. On the studio channel, On the studio channel, I just hit 1,500 subscribers. I am monetized over there. Which is cool. I still haven't gotten paid out for anything, though, because they don't pay you unless you hit $100. And it's still a small channel. There's not a ton of ad revenue. I think my my AdSense account is up to like $77. Although I have a bunch of videos that are kind of taken off on that side. So that may start to go up, who knows? Wish it was cost effective to send my old laptop. Probably be cheaper to PayPal you the cash if I had... No. Yeah, don't worry about that. You're good. I appreciate the thought, but... At work, once a year they do like a recycling type of thing with older equipment. So I could have gotten a PC, but I would have had to have gone into the office to actually pick it up myself. And I was like, I don't want to do that. And even so, they're not gaming PCs. It's like, they're Dells. It's like a Dell, I don't know, like the professional's office type of computer. Probably not great. Would have to do a lot of upgrades to it. Oh, I gotta text Mandy back real quick. It's growing, which is nice. Yes, it is. Slowly but surely. It's and again, I'm realistic. I'm not looking for anything to explode overnight. So but that's also why I'm working with a business coach for the studio side, like business-wise, to do what I can, control the things that I can control, and help growth even more. But the end goal is to start coming up with online courses and start selling those, which I am starting. I finished my outline for the first course, and I start recording Tuesday. So production on that starts Tuesday. Yeah, I'm sure it's not a very good machine. I definitely have to upgrade memory, graphics card. Like it'd be something to put money into, but I didn't get one. And it's also, however old those computers were, they're like never turned off. They're always running. So But I do have a potential option should the church ever upgrade any of their computers. We have in our media room, we have two gaming computers. What are they? I think they're Acer Predators. Now, I mean, they're old. In fact, they can't even upgrade to Windows 11. It's not supported for the computer, for the components. But they're workhorses, and I don't need Windows 11. There just won't be any more updates, I think, starting next year sometime. I was going to plow these fields out more, but software, I think it's the processor or some I don't take care of the updates for Windows at the church. We have a guy who does that. But he was saying the computer itself is not compatible, so I don't know if it's like I don't know if it's motherboard related or processor related. I don't know what it is. I'm not really a Windows guy, so I can't accurately answer that question. I wonder why it gave me that texture up there. I don't know. I don't know what TPM is. But I mean, maybe it's something to look into. Again, even at the church, I don't even want to upgrade to Windows 11. We don't need it. Like, I mean, the only reason to upgrade would be to keep being able to do updates, like security updates and stuff, I guess. But we've had no issues with what we're running right now. Huh. Well, I'll bring it up to our IT guy tomorrow. See if it would be something we have the option of. I wonder why it's giving me that texture there. Doesn't make any sense. Unless it's... No? I was gonna say, 'cause maybe the mulcher didn't hit it, it was just cultivated, but... I feel like I just did that right there too, and it didn't actually do that. Within 5 years. Yeah, these are probably getting close to 10 years old. Maybe. But one of them has barely had any sort of load on it. It runs a presentation software that, honestly, it load-wise, it's the equivalent of PowerPoint. Let's save real quick just to be safe. We got three fields knocked out here. Just have to look at lime and fertilizer. But our planter has fertilizer in it, so... Oh yeah, that's all I would use it for, is farm sim. I mean, so we have two, they're exactly the same. The second one does all of our video for live streaming. So I mean, it has a little bit more of a load, because we use... we don't use OBS at the church, but we do use vMix. So we run... Every Sunday we run vMix, Firefox, and Studio One, the audio software to get everything in from the board to the computer, from the sound, the mixing console for all the instruments and stuff. So it runs more, but runs more software-wise. But even that one would probably be perfectly fine for farm sim. So I think both of them are like 32 gigs of RAM. They have a built-in graphics card still, I think. So maybe upgrade graphics. But the church can't afford to upgrade anything right now anyway, so... So I'm not sweating anything. I'd have to put in some sort of switcher with my monitors so I could switch over to view the PC. Because I'm not setting up different monitors. I don't have room for that. Oh yeah, especially for the video stuff that we do, I wanted to make sure that they were never going to be slow. So even at 32 gig RAM, might not even have to upgrade a graphics card. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff anymore. I mean, I guess the graphics card would do more than just the dedicated RAM for it, but... See, the Mac Mini I have 16 gigs of RAM. But the way that Apple slated it with the M1 chip, it, because the RAM is, like, built into the chip now, it's really weird. Like, I can't upgrade anything, but they said the way that it powers it and whatever, it acts like 32 gigs. I couldn't tell you if it does or it doesn't. But I run 16. Hit you up with the church link? Yeah, I can send it to you. I mean, you could just search on YouTube also. It's just C3 Pottstown. Pottstown, one word. Yeah, I've never had any issues with my Mac or with the M1. Once I upgraded, because I used to run everything off my laptop, which my laptop is 16 gigs of RAM also, but it's an Intel chip. But it's getting old too. And I think, because I was running, like, graphics-wise for Farm Sim on my laptop, I'm pretty sure I was trying to run, like, the highest graphics there were. Which, for a while, it was fine. But then I started using a bunch of mods. So then I kind of screwed myself. But I deleted Farm Sim off my laptop. Mainly for space. But once I got the Mac Mini, I never played on my laptop anyway. The only downside with the Mac Mini is the hard drive is only like 256, I think. And I don't think you can upgrade the hard drive either. So, but I have 5 terabytes of external storage. So I'm fine storage-wise. But, well, actually, 4 terabytes, but my really old external hard drive crashed. It's not working. Luckily, it was just a backup of one of my other drives, so I gotta replace that at some point. I have 1 solid state, 1. No, I had 5 gigs. Or 5 gigs, 5 terabytes. 1 solid state, 1 hybrid drive, and then 1 old HDD external. Or HHD, I don't know what the abbreviation would really be, but it's the old spinner. You could get a higher, you could get a larger hard drive, but it just costs so much because it's all proprietary. So if you do upgrade when you're purchasing it, it's stupid priced. I agree. I don't like the prices. I haven't even looked into the M2 chip. But I mean, next year they're just going to have an M3. So if I'm not having problems, why upgrade? If they just adjusted their prices, because it doesn't cost that much to make a Mac, I would assume. They would make so many more sales if they just made it more affordable, too. But, I mean, they make a ton of sales now, so they don't have to adjust any prices because people are still going to buy it. That's now luckily with my Mac Mini, even with the 16 gigs of RAM, it was only like $800. So And at the time I bought it, I had just finished a mixing job for another church. They did a live recording of a music night. And they paid me $1,500, so I bought the Mac Mini because I was running my whole studio off my laptop too, which that started to get a little problematic too. Because I got a lot of crap to plug in. I mean, just USB wise, I think I have a 16 port USB hub, I think. And I have one port free. With all my stuff that's plugged in, yeah. 16 USB port hub, and there's one port free that I kind of switch, a few things out here and there. Yeah, there's a lot of studio equipment. A couple of them I probably don't need anymore. Like one of them is the hard drive that's dead. That's still plugged in right now. So the other, I have 2 more hard drives plugged in. I have an electronic drum set. I have my keyboard. I don't even know what I have anymore. There's so much stuff. The M1 chip only natively supports 2 displays. So I have a USB to HDMI adapter that I downloaded Display Link, and then it tricks the computer into thinking that I have a 3rd display, which is nice because I have a TV hooked up to that. So there's a TV on the wall behind me. So I run that as a 3rd display. And we can do whatever we want back there. But yeah, there's... I don't even know anymore. I honestly don't even know anymore. I have my audio interface, which is USB. I have a second audio interface, which is USB. I have a little control surface that I can... So inside the audio recording softwares, all the options you can do with play, stop, fast forward, rewind, all that stuff. That's called transport controls. So I have a piece on my desk here that I have all my transport controls right here at my fingertips. Buttons, there's a fader on here that I can control tracks individually. My keyboard, my mouse. I had a keyboard mouse combo that went off one little dongle, but the keyboard got messed up, so I had to get a new keyboard, which can be Bluetooth, but it interferes with the controller. So I wired that one in now. Yeah, I got a lot. I'm trying to think what else there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So everything I've said so far is 9, 10. Maybe it's a 12 port. But yeah, there are a couple things that are plugged in that don't need to be anymore. Well, yeah, I don't know what was going on with the other keyboard. Anytime it started to do this thing where if I would type the N key, it would also type M with it. So it would do both. So I couldn't even like put my passwords in to sign into the computer. Like I was just stuck. Couldn't do anything. So yeah, no need to apologize, Mr. Bailey. You're all good. We're just getting these fields prepped. Spilled coffee? No. No, I never spilled anything on it. But I like mechanical keyboards, so I upgraded it to a Keychron. But I had to pay a little bit extra for the Keychron I wanted because I need the number pad. Especially for the studio stuff. Like all the hotkeys within Studio One that I use. Yeah, I really don't know what... It was pretty old, and it was pretty cheap, too. It was not a great brand. I don't even know what brand it was. Seenda. Seenda. The mouse still works perfectly fine. But... But see, I don't even upgrade to like the Apple stuff for mouse and keyboard. Like I don't need a Magic Mouse or a trackpad or... It's too expensive to get anyway. The trackpad would be kind of nice. Because I would be able to like pinch zoom like on your phone. But still, it's too expensive for a trackpad. So I think they're like $100. Yeah, it's probably just wear and tear. I use it a lot. I'm up here a lot. And now especially working on the business stuff for the studio. I've been up here even more, trying to get everything started and you're running an 8-port. I have a 16-port. We were talking about that. Yeah, I have a 16-port and so the Mac Mini has 2 USB-Cs on the back, 1 HDMI, and I think 1 USB-A, maybe 2. But I have almost everything filled with all my peripherals for the studio. One of the USB ports is a little light that Mandy got me. It looks like an old microphone. Yeah, Stevie, you need to get more peripherals. Peripherals? Whatever. You need more stuff. I'm just kidding. It's a pain in the neck to have all this stuff, to be honest. But I use everything. So most of this field is ready to go. Just what we harvested really needs done. Although I'm really hoping, because we did the forestry and there's, you know, he has, or I say he, whoever the modder is, has all those sticks and crap on the ground in the forest. I'm hoping they come up when we plant, because they did not come up with a plow or a cultivator. Although I didn't try a mulcher. So we can run the land all back there, see if they come up. Let's see if the mulcher does anything. Nope. Anything on the sticks? Nope. Well, hopefully they go away when we plant. But if they don't, whatever. Whatever. I did notice on some of the other fields when we plowed them out and expanded them, there was some of the foliage, like there is up here, on them. And that went away when I planted. I think a wheel would be fun. I just can't afford one. I'd also have to just kind of store it on the ground when I'm not using it. I couldn't leave it on my desk. It would be in the way. Alright, one more swipe and we have got these fields prepped, ready for lime and fertilizer. Thinking about getting the newest wheel out, the new farm sim one. right. Well, we're going to take this. You know what? We're going to leave this right here for now. We'll clean all this stuff up at some point. But I forgot, I do have a trailer over here, so I can at least go pick up the lettuce. Oh my, oh my. What the heck is going on here? I forgot I had this trailer. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. So we can at least get our lettuce. We need to get some more milk so we can start making chocolate. We got a bunch of sugar in there. Whew, you ain't kidding, there's a fence there. Does this one do the working camera? Yeah. I like that mod. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We should probably plant some barley on one of these fields. Maybe one of the larger ones so we can stockpile a little bit. Woo! Okay, okay, okay. Wow, we got a lot of lettuce. Why don't those have anything underneath of them? Alright, let's try it this way. Oh, you little freaking freak. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go drop a load of lettuce. Is the farmer's market still going to be the best price? Let's take a look. That's not what I want. Holy crap, look at this for lettuce. 8,900 per 1,000 liters. And we have 11,500 liters right now on the trailer. Whew. We about to make some money. Because we got a lot of lettuce left. Might make this field right here barley. Or, since the field up here that we just finished up on, that's got the sticks on it, maybe do that one barley, because it's disconnected from everything else. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I like it. Good idea, Stevenson. Good idea. Alright, heading down to the farmer's market. Sorry, Mr. Mailbox. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's $109,000 on one load of lettuce. Deerlands loves their lettuce. Still have some collectibles floating out there that I haven't found yet. I did go through and find a bunch of them. I think I completed the harvesters and the tractors, maybe? Maybe the planters? And on the last one of each, you get 100 grand for it, so... That was a couple streams ago. You want more lettuce. I want more lettuce. Let us get more. Alright, we got it all there. I hate when it does that. Just load it up nicely. See, there's no reason. How do I unload? Load it nicely. Thank you. Alright. Is that all we got? Alright. Another 11,000 liters of lettuce. I have a feeling that there's mods like, not mods, there's collectibles like in the forest somewhere, because there's a lot of forest on this map. Because I went to all the productions, all the buildings, the lookout tower, the deer stand, the power lines, the railroad, the train station. I got everything that I saw. So I have a feeling they're like in the woods. And you're talking like dev mode, not like this? But like like an actual dev mode? Because this is easy dev, I think. Yeah, this is show palette, show bale. Remove stumps. I even went in there to see if there was any hiding in that shed. There wasn't. Nope. Oh, oh, oh. Did I see something on that roof? I guess I didn't. Is it on this roof? I thought I saw... Oh! What? How did I miss these? Okay, so I didn't finish the tractors. I don't know what it was then. It's... Oh, that's why. Why can't I pick these up? Huh. I don't know why I can't pick those up. I feel like I've gotten them before, though. I have seen some sitting on, like, all the power equipment here. Well, that's weird that it didn't let me pick them up. All right, here we go. Let us sell something. All right, another $100,000. So after all the money we made from grain, from the beans and the corn, and then bought a new tractor, sold the old one, and then lettuce brought us back up to what we made after we harvested. That was crazy. I feel like there's some inside this old busted up barn, but the grass is so tall. Everything's overgrown. Can't see. I thought about coming in here and painting just regular grass. Because that'd be a good place to put some in here. Completely covered up. Make it impossible to see. But I scoured this pretty good before. Oh, not that good apparently. I think I went around the edges like I did before. And it's right in the freaking middle. Look at that. I knew they would be in there somewhere. I just knew it. Well, that didn't work. Alright, we're just going to park this over here. Might as well go put this in the chocolate factory. Alright. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. So last month we lost 78,000. This month we've gained 729,000. But I wanted to look at precision. Let's look at the map here. Not a whole lime. Not a whole lot of lime is needed. Do you need to repurchase those? $525. This one's expensive. No, only 612. Okay. Yeah, not a whole lot of lime we're gonna need. So I'm probably not even gonna worry about lime this go around. We're gonna see these fields here. We're gonna do soy. These we're gonna do corn. Those will fertilize while it's planting. This we're gonna do barley. I own this too? Oh yeah, I had to buy this so I could make my field bigger. Okay. What time is it? 12 o'clock. Yeah, we've been gone for 3 hours. I'm not going to plant tonight. We're going to call it there. I got to get up in the morning. No rest for the weary. But I'd like to thank everyone for hanging out. We got a lot accomplished tonight. We harvested, geez Louise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fields. Well, a couple of them were already finished at the beginning of the stream, but so we harvested 2, 3, 4, technically, 4 fields. We made a bunch of money. Bought a new tractor. Got this nice little New Holland so we could pull our land all without only going 8 miles an hour. We got the cows fed. Lots of food in there for them. And then we fed the chickens too. But we really need them to start producing milk. So I'm wondering, let's look at one thing first here. Cows eat 8,500 liters a day. So that's 5 cows. Should we get a couple more cows? This is also weird to me too. I filled the straw, yet it's red. Why is it red? Do they not need that much straw? Let's buy a couple more cows so we can try and get some more milk going. And we're gonna spend the big bucks. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll do 5 more cowses. Yeah, but the water doesn't affect their health, which is strange. I don't even know where to put water, to be honest with you. Because I used this on No Man's Land for a while. Never put water in it once. And they were always 100% health. We can check it out real quick. I get free water. But even on this series, I've never put water in there, and they were at 100% until I fast forwarded for like 3 or 4 months and didn't feed them. I mean, all else fails, I can use the water for the greenhouses, so it's not like I'm wasting anything. Are you kidding me? Was it because I had it open? If so, that's dumb. See, I don't even know where to drop it off. Unless it's just in here? Yeah. I don't know. There's Or back here, maybe? But I thought that was just slurry. Yeah, it says water, but there's nowhere to put it. Here's where you get the milk. Water's not accepted there. And that's just where you fill up slurry. And see, on No Man's Land, I don't remember it asking for it in the menu. You can try here. But that's just where I fill up milk. Yeah. Ooh, we're spinning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I thought it was, it's weird that you fill up the straw and it turns red. I don't know. Maybe there's a certain amount they're supposed to have even though it holds that much more. I don't know. But yeah, we'll get them. So we're about to have some baby cows in a couple months here. Chickens, we got way too many. We can get rid of all the roosters. Like right here, 217 roosters. I don't need that many. And then another 10. So 227 roosters. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. We gotta have automatic reproduction off. So I don't know. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, before I forget, let's just sell those freaking roosters. Always something else to do. Always something else to do. Oh yeah, 60 roosters. We get $23 for 60 of them. Oh, look at that. I just sold 4 roosters for no money. 6 roosters. Ooh, I got $1. Hooray. Hip hip. I guess what I could do is just get rid of the rooster and I won't have any more chicks. They'll still make eggs. So 272 chickens. So they're going to eat 3,000 liters a day now. But hopefully I'll get some more eggs. But we'll test out that edit that you did for the mod, Stevie. And yeah, we're going to enjoy the fire. And I hope everyone has a great night. Mr. Bailey, have a good one. Stevie, have a good one. Looks like there's one other person watching. I don't know who you are, but I hope you have a good one. And Duane, you fell asleep, man. Beg me to stream and then you fall asleep. That's what I have to say about that. That's what I have to say about that. All right. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.